Lady and the Frogs, it's Sunday morning and I'm not feeling too well. So today's quest is going to be a jigsaw. So this is going to be a challenge, I think. This is a vintage jigsaw from Ideal Toy Corporation. So obviously it's based on Rubik's Cube and it's called Zigzag Puzzle. It's from 1982. So I quite like doing vintage jigsaws. I always complete them and then sell them on my eBay business account. So I'm not going to fetch all that much money for this. I'm going to try for like 15 to 20 on this. But first I need to check that it's complete. So I could technically check that it's complete by putting it together any old way, because all the pieces are the same shape. So they all look like this. The backings are actually frogs. So they're all this shape and they all sort of like fit together. So I could just like jam them all in together, but I am going to do the challenge that it is, which is to get it to look like a completed Rubik's Cube. So as it says on here, you can do it in such a way that it's just a mismatch and it's wrong, but I'm going to try and do it the right way. I don't know how long this is going to take me. It says on the back here that it is only 131 pieces. So yeah, it shouldn't really be too difficult because it's such a small amount of pieces on it. Rubik's ZigZaw is an interlocking puzzle that has pieces that will fit together in any combination, but there is just one solution. So it will fit together in billions of combinations, but it's about getting it right. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. I'm hoping I can complete it in a day, but we will see, and I'm going to crack on with it now. So I'll give you a little overview of the pieces and then I will crack on with completing the puzzle. So hopefully we'll get this done. I do have Simon here and there's Ziggy down here. Right, let's get on with this. This is an overview of the pieces. So they are all, the majority are this shape with the frog on the back, and then there's a few down here which are abnormal pieces, so like random shapes like that. So there's only like a few of them which are like different, but the rest of them look like that. And then obviously I forgot to add, there is edge pieces, so you do have like a starting point with the edge pieces, provided I get the edge pieces correct to begin with. I can't imagine that it's that bad. I mean, I've done a small section of it with obviously the 4s on it. I mean, a block of 9 cube edges, so I would hope that it is, once you've got that guideline, it is easy to work out, but we will see. Okay, go go go. Yeah man, go go go, go go go. Right, I've done the edge pieces and I can't see that there's any errors. There was like one bit here where there was like 2 bits which could go on the same bit, so I had to start from the top edge round to eliminate it. And all of the abnormal shapes which aren't like that shape, they all fitted around the corners. So a number of them were there and a number of them were there. Fairly sure that I've got them in the right place. So now everything tessellates for these shapes to fit in all the way along, and the same over here. So now all I've got to do is work out which of the pieces go where. So it's just going to be like process of elimination. So obviously I've got to find one which has got a blue bit there, but then that bit there that's white has got to be orange. So I've got a process of elimination all of the pieces. Okay, right, Simon? Yeah, I guess I'm okay. What about you, Ziggy? I have decided that I have put these in order. So I have put them in, I've organised them based on this little hand here and the colouring that that little hand is. I think that this piece goes here because obviously if that fits in there, that works out with that side, it works out with that side. Obviously the middle bit's fine. So these are all of the rest of the blue ones that I've got. So, you know, it's like a process of elimination. So that one is wrong because it's got the white edge there, and obviously I don't think that they're going to have like a green one against another green side. It needs to go over there. Yeah, so these should all be blue hands on here. So there's another possibility there, but that's ruled out because of that white top edge. That one is possible because it's got the orange on the side, but again, edge and yellow. So I think I've got the right one. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, so this is where I'm going to go wrong with it. Okay, so all right, it isn't that one, obviously. So it's got the orange, it's got the green, but it's wrong on that back leg because that's red. So it's still looking like it's that. I'm hoping that there's no like crossovers and oh no, you see, look. So it could potentially be this piece because that's right on the back leg, it's right on the top, and so is that. So at the moment, both those 2 pieces could go in there. Yeah. Right, okay, so this isn't going to be plain sailing. So the rest of the pieces that I've got, these are all like yellow hands on there. I've got loads of red hands on there. I only have 2 with white hands, 5 there which are green, and then 7 with orange. So I'm going to have to like now work out process of elimination, I think, with the next piece. Oh my god. But you see, that's blue. There's not many blues. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I've done this right. Oh yeah, so maybe I'm going to have to do process of elimination with this top bit, but I've got loads of reds. Okay, this is going to take longer than I thought. This isn't going very well. So I had 2 pieces which I could potentially fit in here. So I just thought, okay, well, I'll find out what piece this is, and then it'll eliminate, you know, process of elimination, it'll work out. So I found that one, and I found that one, you know, so this fits in, as you can see, it all lines up. However, take them out. So these are 2 possible combinations. I also have these. So it could be this. and then it could be that, because that works out too. So then I thought, oh well, I'll work my way along, and then the large majority of it was blues, and it didn't really work out. And then I just thought, right, well, I'll find out what this is. So now I've got 3 pieces here, which could potentially be the right one. Oh no, it's definitely that one, isn't it? Because if it's the top edge. However, that's based on the fact that whether that's right or not. Because if it's not those 2 that go there, and it's actually that one that goes there, it could potentially be that piece that goes there. Or it could be that piece. So I don't know. So yeah, this is going to take me all bloody day. So I've got those 2 combinations which could go there. I'm going to start from this end, I think. So based on the blue feet, so the blue hand which I've got here, I've gone through all the blue hands. So it's got to be a red leg and a green leg. So I'm thinking that it's this. I can't see that I've got any others which fit in with that. And this is based on, I mean, I hope that I've organised everything okay over there. So I can't see that I've got any others. This could be that. No, it couldn't. No, because I've got the white edge. Yeah. Yeah, this is a challenge. This is more like a brain teaser rather than a jigsaw. Well, I am fairly confident that that piece goes there. Are you though? Are you? Have a drink. Okay, so a little bit of progress here. I've worked out process of elimination for this corner section. So this is the sort of thing that this is sort of like process of elimination that I've got. So these sections here, this part, and this part, they both need a white hand and a yellow hand there. And then obviously they need green and blue. Obviously that top section's wrong and that top section's wrong. So my process of elimination, these are the only pieces that I've got which have got the white, yellow, and then this bottom section in green. So process of elimination tells me that that goes there, because the only other 2 ones that I've got which have got the white and yellow hands are these 2, and so potentially that one can go there and it can also go there, looking at the back sections, but it's the same with that. So although I don't know which one of these 2 goes here, because they both could go there, it rules out the fact that either of them can go down here, because obviously with the lower edge they could both fit here because they fit in to this section. However, it must be this one because that one can't go in there. So these 2 have to go in either of those spots, which means that I can definitely say that piece goes in there. Just slow. It's coming up to 2 o'clock now. I've been doing this for an hour.